guys, so I'm coming today to show you guys how I layer my hair. I have been getting tons and tons and tons of requests asking me, to do a tutorial on how I do that. So I'm gonna show you guys how I do that, or I'm gonna try my best to show you guys how. As you can see, I'm trying to stop saying a lot, but whatever, it's a progress. But yeah, so I already kind of layered it a little bit in the front, like I did like a couple of long layers, but I have noticed like in the back it is kind of just like kind of shapeless, like it doesn't really have a shape, but I still want to keep my length. So what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna take these top little sections right here, which is the part that I want to work with. I'm gonna like section this off. And since I don't really want to touch my length, I want to keep my length. I'm not trying to like cut the hair. I still want to keep the, the long length of it. I'm going to move this part to the back, so I won't touch this at all, okay? And then I'll work with this side in a minute. So as you guys can see, I have this part sectioned off. Of course, naturally, I'm not going to cut this whole piece at one time. I'm going to then section this part into two pieces. And then I'm gonna clip this away, because I'm gonna always start with the bottom piece first, because I wanna start cutting this one lower. I don't wanna start cutting this high and then I'll have to cut this piece on top of it even shorter. And I don't want short layers. I want them still kind of long, but still giving me that shape that I want. So what I'm gonna do, I have scissors. You can use shears, like hair shears or whatever. I have a pair of shears, but I actually prefer these. And these are actually like kid scissors, like for school or something. But I really, really do like these. I can't even remember how long I had these, but I prefer these over my shears. Like, they cut a little bit more precise for me, and I just like them better. So I imagine you can use any kind of scissors you want, as long as you know how to work with them. So yeah, I prefer these over my shears that I have. So let me stop the talking. I'm gonna take this piece that I have sectioned off, and then I'm kind of like eyeballing where I want my, like say for instance I was flat ironing or curling my hair up. I kind of eyeball where I would want my bend to go, and that's kind of where I, start to cut it. So since I want them long, I'm gonna take my scissors and go at an angle. Like, you never want to cut like straight across. That's a big no-no. I can't stress that enough, because that's gonna make you have like just like a blunt cut, and I don't want that. So I'm gonna take my scissors at an angle and just start to cut down. And since I want them long, I think I'll start maybe about here. Okay, I'm gonna start about here, and then you're gonna have your scissors at an angle and just cut down. And just glide your scissors down, and it's gonna just form the layer on its own. I hope y'all can see this. Like, I hope I'm still in the frame. So this is the hair that I cut. You can see like the piece that I just cut, how it kind of is shorter here, and then it gradually gets longer, which is the name, like layers. So for me to like really see if I got it the way that I want, I take my flat iron and kind of put a bend in it to see how it falls. It's just better for me to like see if I need to cut some more or not. So as y'all can see with me, it's not even a piece. This piece right here, I'm trying to explain this the best way I can. So like, once I flat ironed it, it kind of has that bend, and I can see where the hair kind of falls. But I see that I want to cut it a little bit more. So I'm gonna just go up a little bit higher and just cut a little bit. And then I'm gonna take the piece on top of that and do the same thing. I'm gonna take my scissors and I'm gonna start maybe about here, and just start to cut down at my angle. And I'm gonna take my flat iron to see how it falls. Y'all can see where it's kind of like, it starts shorter up here and then works its way longer. So for me to really get the effect on how my layers look, I'm gonna bring that longer piece that I had sectioned off that I didn't want to touch. I'm gonna bring that to the front and kind of brush my hair to see how it goes. And I won't remember, I said I wanted long layers, so of course they're not gonna be like really defined, but I just wanted some shape in it, so where it won't look super like just hair. And I think I want it a tad bit shorter up here. And y'all, I'm not a pro, I never claimed to be a pro, this is just how I do it. So if I'm not making sense, I apologize, but this is like literally how I do my hair when I curl it and when I layer it. So I see now that I want it a little bit shorter, so I'm just gonna work my way up a little bit more and just work my way down. And y'all can see how it just kind of naturally starts to fall. Once you put those layers in it, it just gives the hair shape. And I always say, like, you can make any hair look somewhat good if you put layers in it. Because I've seen some people that have the best hair, like the bomb hair, but it don't look like anything because it doesn't have any style, it doesn't have any shape to it. So that's what I try to do. And you can make like the most inexpensive hair look good as long as you put layers in it and give it some shape. Like, you just don't want like plain straight hair. Like my mom always say, you'll end up looking like Elvira from the Frankensteins. You know how she had that long straight hair? That ain't cute. I mean, it is for some people, but you know, whatever. So I'm just gonna start some more and just work my way up and work my way down the section of hair that I have. And like y'all can just kind of see it getting like that shape to it. See? I hope y'all can see that, because I can. So, and the ends of this hair is a little bit thin, but I don't think I'm gonna mess with that just yet. I'm gonna see how it curls. Like if it curls nicely, I won't really mess with the ends. So I was thinking about trimming them, but then I still, I wanted to keep my length on it. So that's why I decided not to. And like, y'all probably can't see the layering right now, but trust me, when I curl my hair up and all of that, y'all will be able to see, you know, where it's layered at and all of that. But with it being straight like this, y'all probably won't be able to just see the layers. So I try my best to demonstrate how I do it, because this is how I do it, like on an all the time basis. So I hope this helps. Just stay tuned for my curling tutorial video, and y'all will really be able to see how the layers look. Because of course, with it being straight, y'all can probably see a little bit, but you'll really be able to see it when it's curled. So just like a recap, just the key to layering, in my opinion, you're just gonna have like scissors like this, or like shears or whatever, and you just want to take like small sections at a time and really just work your way down at an angle. Never cut straight across. Never cut straight across. Always at an angle going downward. And then it'll really just give you that layer that you want.